Hey guys, this is Patdees. I'll be right there momentarily. Let a couple people come in, but we are going live. Thanks for everybody that's joining us. We will be live in a minute or two. Hi, Virginia. We'll be there right there in a minute or two. Just kind of letting people filter into the room and see what we get. But thanks for coming. Okay, guys, we're going to be going live in about a minute or two here. We're a little early. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Bill. How are you? Just got a little warm-up music here just to kind of welcome people in. Hi, Myra. How are you doing? Yes, you guys are not going to be listening to music the whole time. We're just welcoming people into the room. And hey, Don, Bargain Hunter. Hey, Don, I think you'll like this because I have this is going to be a mystery box that I got from Donatello. And we're going to show what we got in that box today. No, there's video coming up. We're just letting. What happened was we were supposed to do this at 3:30, and I got an Instacart delivery. I do grocery delivery on the side, so I moved it back to 6. I got done at about 4:45, and I said, well, let's go live for 5:15. It's not even 5:15 yet, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time till the notifications come out, so we will be there in about 20 seconds. I appreciate everybody just taking the time. This is going to be about 60 minutes, I'd say. I haven't done a Saturday show. Usually I do the late show. I haven't been doing that for a while. We've been doing our Thursday Night Live with Kimmy, Borderline Hoarderish. As you know, we rotate that channel every week. I can see you, yes. And soon you'll be able to see me too. We have about 10 more seconds of the music here, and we'll be right there. Okay, you guys can see me, right? All right, guys. Hey, thanks for everybody coming in. We'll turn this music off now. I like to kind of warm up the room a little bit. It takes until the notifications go out, so sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So everybody, thank you for coming in. This is going to be a mystery unboxing video. I decided to go live with it because, a lot of times people are like, oh, you're going to see this box open from start to finish. And I just wanted to say hello and go live. I apologize. I was going to go live at 3:30. I do Instacart on the side. So about 10 minutes to 3, it said, you want to take a delivery and make $20 for basically an hour's worth of work. And I'm like, yep. It's only like 10 miles away. And I said, yeah, I'll take it. So that's what I did. And I moved it back to 6 just to be safe. But I got back home here at 4:45. So I said, I'll go 5:15. So, hey, Tina, thank you for coming in. Oh, the mystery. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Virginia's in the room. Sandy's in the room. Bill, Myra. Hey, Myra, thank you. Myra is one of the viewers, sent me some Victorian postcards in the mail about 10 days ago. I have them, and I was going to show them today, but I don't know exactly where I put them. I put them in a box. So, hey, Craig, thanks for stopping in. So we're going to talk a little bit about eBay, talk a little bit about, what's going on. And I basically want to show this mystery box. I don't know what's in it. I think I know there's some postcards in there. That's all I know. That's all. Donna, I don't know if she put them in this box or because I had purchased a couple of them. So we got 11 people in the room. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't know how everybody's doing with their eBay store. I know I've been seeing a lot of people complaining that it's slow. For me, it's beginning. Let's see the junk you get. It better not be. Yeah, you throw me off track, Don. I don't think she's going to send she's gonna sit, knowing that I told her, look, I'm gonna open this live, so she's gonna make it a good mystery box. Anyone doesn't know, go check out Donatella channel. The link is down below. She does like auctions 4 or 5 times a week, and she does a lot of great lot auctions for people that want to resell. I actually bought 3 NASCARs from her probably about 2 months ago, and I sat on them probably for a month. And the first one I listed, I sold within a half an hour. Hey, Sweet Warrior, thank you for coming in. And I sold that within a half an hour. I just sold my other one the other day. It was funny. I sold it to Jose. So I sold all 3 of them, and I doubled my money even after fees. So, you know, that's always, I think, what we as resellers always generally want to do is, you know, double our money. Is that the punchline? Oh, I would play. You looking into poker? Yeah, I like. I see you guys talking amongst yourself. I like to play Texas Hold'em poker. I've been in a couple tournaments and won and stuff like that. You know what I like about the tournaments is that you can buy in for, let's say, $45, and that's the worst you're going to lose. The only downside of that is you play 3 hours of poker and then walk away from nothing. You got lots from her too. Yeah, I think she told me that. I just want to make everyone too. This month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you know, one of the things I'm doing, and I'm going to post this up there. If you support breast cancer awareness, if you get a 20, anyone who wants to donate $20 to my PayPal, you'll get a T-shirt. Now we got the pink, like that, or the blue. And actually, what I'll do is I'll just throw in a random novel book, because these cost about $4.50 to ship, and I will throw in a book also with that. So, because to be honest, it's not going to cost that much more. We thought about starting a table somewhere and streaming it. Yeah, I actually wish that there was a bunch of people that could get together and you kind of could do that. I like to play those games and stuff like that. But going back to talking about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I am a breast cancer survivor, and I just had my last surgery 9 months ago, and I still take certain pills and stuff like that to make sure I don't get it on the other side. But one of the things I want to mention real quick is anyone that follows me, in the banner above the channels, a lot of times people say, oh, what's your store? What's your store? Now, a lot of people don't share their store, and that's because I think because of trolls. They don't want people to, you know, sabotage people's stores and stuff like that. I manage 3 stores. One of the stores that people will reach out to me from time to time and donate books and movies, and that's on my Fight for the One. And that stuff I sell on there. I donate all that money towards breast cancer. And then my store, Patdees, and then my actually both my sons have stores, but my other son, Big Red, sometimes you'll see him in the chat. He's out with mom shopping right now, so he's not here to kind of show dad some support in the side and stuff like that. But I've actually done pretty good this month with raising awareness and raising money. Hey, April, thank you. And April is going through it right now with breast cancer. So you guys could, you know, say a prayer for April. She's going through a lot. So, but actually with Facebook, I've raised money on there and raised money. And the money that's going to be used is to help with the, hi, Tanya, is the, you know, traveling expense of going for treatment and stuff like that. I know for me, when I went for 41 rounds of radiation, it cost me over $600 in gas. And that does get paid by insurance. But going back to what I was talking about with the eBay store is I'm getting ready. And what I've set myself as a goal, and I'll get soon now that we got 15 people, give me about another 5 more minutes, and I'm going to open up this mystery box. But I'm starting to list things. My goal every day right now is to make $100 or do $100. Now, is that profit? No. But I have a lot of money tied up in the Amazon and eBay inventory. So, you know, setting that goal of $100 is a good goal. And four ways to get to $100: either Facebook Marketplace, Instacart, which I do grocery delivery, Amazon, and eBay. Because there are going to be times, certain days that now I've sold a couple things out of the storage unit locker that I bought just recently, and my son usually take care of that for me. But we sold it a couple things on. I bought a $5 unit, and we've already sold like 4 things out of it for about $80. So I think I only had one day we did 0, but we've been having some pretty good numbers even with Amazon. I'm sending in a lot of Christmas stuff. But one of the things I'm doing is, and if you guys want to check out my store, if you know anybody, is brand new buck knives. If you could check the prices on my eBay. I mean, these are brand new knives, and these are if you look at the prices that we sell these for, the same competitive price as a retail store. So they're not more expensive. And you say, well, Pat, how can you get them? I'm getting them through a wholesaler that I know that supplies a sporting goods store. So I'm getting some things wholesale, and at the end of the day, I try to make $5 a knife. Who cares? I mean, it's an easy. Once it's listed, you list it. I'm getting ready to list about 12 different knives. And then I'll have those listed by Monday. These brand new knives. This is actually a brand new, I think, for this year and stuff. But I just went and picked up from the supplier like 12 different ones here. So I'm going to be doing that. That's one of the things. I'm not trying to have all my eggs in one basket. Is trying to diversify in different ways of sourcing. Yeah, buck is a really good knife. Actually, the last mystery box that I got from Donatella, I got a used buck knife in there. But even at used, the knife is worth about $25-$30, and that was a $37 mystery box. That's the advantage of buying storage units. Hey guys, we got like 19 people in here now, and I appreciate everybody. Wow. Selling Nightmare for, yeah, the only problem is don't get greedy. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Don't get greedy. If you're going to go out and buy some, I got to buy all 50. Maybe you kind of feel it out and only buy 10. That's how I kind of try to do things. I try not to get too cocky. One of the things I'm doing really good this year on is something that I'm surprised is Christmas tree stands that I bought from last year. So. But we're going to get into the mystery box. But real quick, I want to show Tracy, Uniquely Me. We've been friends, and she does a show, and she just got to 1,000. And I was teasing her that I guess if you comment on your video, she was going to give an IKEA bag. So if you got, and I always would tease her that I wanted the gold watch. And sure enough, the random generator she did 2 of them, picked me and somebody else. Oh my God. Wow. I thought I was only going to get 1 bag. She's been a friend to me, and I get along with everybody. So she sent me this bag, this bag, and I don't want to open them up and get them all. Ooh. Even a card. So I wonder. She sent me a pumpkin. Oh, that was nice. She says, "Hello, Pat. Thank you for always being supportive. I hope you find good use for these bags. Your friend, Tracy." So I really appreciate that. So if you guys want to check her out, Uniquely Me, I found her. I got on YouTube here back in January and found Tracy probably when she had about 300 subs. And she started coming into the room and chatting and stuff. Has always been very good to me, I'll be honest. And I've always appreciated it. Here's another bag. Wow, she said, I thought I was winning 1 bag. Here's a big IKEA bag. Oh, no, there's 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I hit the jackpot. 6. Wow. 7. Holy man. I thought I was getting 1 bag. 8 bags she sent me. All from IKEA. So that was really nice for her to do that. She's been good to me as a friend, and I appreciate her support. A couple months ago, probably back in May, early June, I had reached out to her and wanting to kind of talk to her a little bit about things. And she gave me her number. I only called her 1 time, and we text from time to time. Hello, how you doing? We don't really talk much YouTube stuff. More just how the day is going and stuff like that. But yeah, now I need to go shopping. But yeah, I mean, I can't even, I don't know how the heck she even got them in here. But if you guys go over there, check her out, Uniquely Me. Her name is Tracy. Tell her that Patdees sent you. And, hey, this is what we're talking about supporting each other and letting her know that, hey, that was very nice of you to do that. And I'm thankful. She sent me 7 bags. I mean, I'm grateful. So thank you, Tracy. If you're watching, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So okay, now we're going to get into, let me lay these to the side there. Now we're going to get into the mystery box, what everybody wants to see. Now, here's the box. You can see it's not open. It's heavy. It is, I weighed it. It weighs 19 pounds. Box measures 12 by 12, like 12 by 12 by 12. So let's cut it open. And again, if anybody wants to, if you're watching this on the replay and you guys want to, support the breast cancer fight for the one, you just send it to my PayPal, and all the money goes towards Fight for the One. And actually, it's a tax deduction, so it is a legitimate 501c. You'll get a T-shirt, and I'll just throw in a random novel because, like I said, it's not going to cost nothing extra. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. It's kind of like Christmas time opening stuff here. So let's see. Hey, Adam, thank you for stopping in. Thanks, Adam. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. But thank you. If you guys could hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. But I'm doing this by myself, and that's always difficult because you're having to listen to your voice and not have that interaction with somebody that's on the panel with you. So that's always the tough part. But thank you, guys. I'm hoping to start doing more videos soon. I know. Shut up, Pat. Get to the mystery unboxing. But Thursday, I'm going to interview someone from the UK in the afternoon, and then another when we do Thursday Night Live with Kimmy. We'll have a show. But all right, let's see what we got. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff here. Right off the bat, we have a Mickey Mouse. Wow, these are nice. These are generally I know because I go there usually excuse me, now I'm like Donna trying to talk behind the stuff sometimes, and T will be, can't hear you, and these are usually, to be honest, you have to buy like $75 or $100 worth of stuff, and then you get this for like $29 or something like that. So that's the first item. So that's item number 1. If anyone's keeping track, let's show you. And then you guys, what I want you to do, please go over to Donatella's channel on one of her videos and say, Patdees sent me, I want a mystery box. Maybe that will encourage her at times to, it's a lot of work to auction things off, but maybe you guys can work something out with her that for a certain price, just buy a mystery box, and she creates maybe 1 or 2 a week. And it's a pure mystery box because I told her, I said, I don't really want, I said, like it's a storage unit. All right, we got it's like a Mira. It's a little kitty cat. It's cute. It looks like it had like little gems on it, and it's a Mira. Yeah, it says Walt Disney World on it. Yep. So that's item number 2. Okay, now here is she did tell me, and because we were talking, she had an auction, and she gave me a bunch of extra, but a bunch of postcards south of the border. And this is dated 1969, south of the border. So got a pile of postcards here, a whole thick stack. I'll go through a couple of them real quick. I'm sure nobody minds. Some of them are used, some aren't. I mean, postcards are anywhere. Love those. Have some for my trips. Yes. Some postcards, to be honest, most postcards you can usually get $2 to $5. If you're lucky, you'll get sometimes some $3 $10 or so, but there's a nice variety of different postcards. I actually like the ones. Now, here's a postcard, and beautiful fall weather, which we're in right now in Pennsylvania, 1963. I like when they're post dated like that because it also tells a story of what the people were maybe talking about or what's going on in their lives. And it's dated. Not that the postcard was laying around for 2 years or they bought it somewhere, and you never know because, there must be, to be honest, there's probably, I would say, 100 postcards in here. Like I said, I don't want to show them all to you. So that's item number 3. Here is some dice. See, so if we're not going to play poker, we can play dice here. But dice are worth money because even a lot of times people lose them on the games. And so there's dice. That's item number 4. Oh, wow. Look at this. 2 garbage bags. I'm going to assume they got put in there by mistake. But 2 kitchen garbage bags. But hey, garbage bags are worth 75 cents to $1 a piece. We won't sell those, but we'll use them here at home. But 2 garbage bags. No one can bid on them. I'm not going to sell them. You're not going to find them on eBay. All right. This is a box. The Wonderful World of Disney. Now, it's a box for something. I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, yeah, Yahtzee. Yeah. Not sure exactly what it's supposed, but you know what? It's got good vintage artwork. And you know what? At the end of the day, who cares? Because I can frame that, or I could do something with that. Are they the flex type? Yeah, Lisa, I'm not selling you my garbage bags. Okay. She knows I like Disney, and that lady is amazing. She picked out a lot of this is stuff I'm not going to want to resell, though, to be honest. There's a Disney book, Walt Disney's America. These books are dated 1965. Very nice book. So, and again, I'll be keeping that. So, so that's 6 right there. Here is this is like a Disney mystery box. A sweater with Mickey Mouse. Walt Disney World. So that's nice. That's like 7. Uh-oh. There's a doll with a sheep. Like an old lady. It's a ceramic quilted West Carver doll. Box for books. Not sure. Box for books. Lisa, I'm not sure what you mean box for books. A Vine charcoal sticks, first quality thin sticks. I told her, I said, just send me a box that would come out of a storage unit. Do a variety of stuff. Yeah, she knows I like Disney and stuff. And obviously, she has an advantage being in Florida. Oh, wow. Here's a spoon. Now, I don't know if it's silver or not, but it's a fancy spoon. Let me see if I would put on the readers here a second. I don't think it's silver. No, I don't think so. Because you would say 925 on it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Silver plated, made in England. There you go. So it's silver plated, made in England. Eat my cereal with that. So the charcoal sticks, that'll be something. Maybe that's for people that do like stenciling. Pat, how are the VHS tapes selling? Slow. Yeah, they're slow. VHS tapes are slow. Hey, Carol, how are you? Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. We're doing a mystery unboxing from stuff that I bought. Do the colors match? What color? I'm not sure if she's talking to me. Was the Disney box for the Disney box for the Disney? But there's a couple books in here actually too. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another. Here's like a pie. Little flat iron. So that came too. Do colors match? I'm not sure what she's talking about. Here's another book, Walt Disney Worlds of Nature. Which I'll keep these, to be honest, myself. I'm not going to resell these. I like Disney stuff. So, another Disney book. Other stories from other lands. There's 23 in here watching right now. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Mary Beth, how are you? Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. Here is another Disney book, Fantasyland. Hey, Jordan, how are you, buddy? I'm showing a mystery unboxing of stuff I got from Donatella. I think we're at about 12 items so far. Oh, here is a Hallmark. Now, I don't know why they, whoever put it in there, it's in a bag right there. And I'm going to show you. It says Hallmark, and it has, everybody, it says $50. But obviously, whoever was trying to sell it, or maybe it was someone who had a place, you know how that goes. They do craft shows or something like that. See, it says Holiday Inn Hallmark 1976 Rocking Horse, $50. So I'm not sure, but we'll see. Now that's something I would resell. To be honest, if I resell that, that gives me more money to get more mystery stuff from Donatella. So that's nice. Oh, okay. Do the book colors match the Disney box? Yeah, no. I know what you're saying now. It's funny that you say that. I think you're right. Yep, you're right. You are. Wow, that was Lisa. I feel like a dummy now that you picked up on that. But yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're right. She sent me 4 books. So this is the box to the books. I apologize for not catching on to that, but now as soon as you said that, so this is a complete set then of all these books that came in. That was a good catch. This is why the viewers always help. Adam is coming and struck out at yard sales this morning. One was junk. Here, Adam. We still got a couple more things in here. I'll show you guys. Oh, you're a Disney fan. Well, thank you. And Jordan, thank you. If you guys don't, Jordan, are you doing a show tonight at 9 o'clock? And what channel? If you are, you want to mention it there, please do. Yeah. Oh, yard sales over here. Snow tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm planning on going to a car show. It's a big car show that they do at Cabela's. The problem is it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away, and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if we go there, we got to leave at like 8 o'clock. But probably will do it, because I want some content too for the channel and, to show that. So. All right, let's show you. Still got a couple things in here yet. Okay. Whew. I got a Jenny McCarthy Playboy. And actually, I like Jenny McCarthy. So that might be another keeper. Jeez, I can't sell that. Another Playboy magazine, and another. So there's 3 Playboy magazines in here. I do sell them online. If I pick up a box, I try to sell them for like $4 or $5. Which Cabela's in Hamburg, in Pennsylvania. Here is a flower. It's a candle. You put out you put out the candles. Like if you have a candle, you put it out. You want to put it out. So that was in there, which is very nice. There is a brass heavy vase in here. Now, I'm not sure what it is. Accurate. Some sort of. It looks like a big sort of thermometer. It's a deep fryer candy. It's a thermometer for when you're doing deep frying or making candy or jelly or something like that. So I don't know how much that's worth, but I would say it's probably worth $10. So that I could resell. And there's a pair of brand new $70 with tag Bono Crop Vintage America jeans. Wow, look at the like embroidery work on there. Yeah, candle snuffer. Yeah, exactly. So a pair of jeans. Looks like a brass style sword letter opener. That's pretty neat. So let's count. So we got 1, 2, 3 Playboys. Just what I need. My wife's gonna be like, "What the heck?" But she knows I've bought them at flea markets and stuff like that, and sold them. So I won't get in too much trouble. So 3, 4, 5, 6 items in there. 7. Boy, she did such a good job packing the stuff in there. The sweater. So that's 8. The 4 books. 12. The old lady with the lamb there. Maybe I'll put that in on the nightstand. Scare the wife. 2 garbage bags. They're not going to be. These are mine. This Hallmark ornament. Spoon. So I'm just recapping. European silver plated spoon. Pie server or cheeseburgers. Make cheeseburgers with that. Vine charcoal sticks, which from Philadelphia. Those are. Well, thank you, Lisa. We're only going to go a couple more minutes here, and I lost count, but you can see I got a lot of things. The dice, the little cat thing with the mirror. See how I look? Still scary. The postcards. And the Disney blanket. So not bad. I'm actually going to be. She's supposed to be making up a couple more for me, and but she's busy doing the auctions and stuff like that. And some of the stuff I'm going to keep, and then I'll try to be honest. If I sell a couple things in there, I should be able to recoup my money back. Melissa sent her one like that. How much are the mystery boxes? Oh, that's something you have to work out with her. Basically, you might want to say to her, "Hey, I have the last mystery box I bought from her was $37. She did that on her live auction. You got to keep in mind that to send this box out cost probably around $15 just in shipping. No, Steve. I think what happened was she uses them sometimes to wrap around the boxes, because I think when you ship, what is she? She ships, pirate ship. When you ship pirate ship, you have to put it usually in a bag. So I think that was just the bag or something, and she didn't even realize they were in there, and we were just having fun with it. But no, she obviously probably 30 or 40% in reality. Yeah, I clean out storage units myself too, but there's definitely money to be made. But no, Don is she just probably had him to the side and didn't even realize they were in there and stuff like that. But that was the mystery box there. I don't. How is everybody doing as far as their eBay sales? If you guys if you think it's slow, give me a 1. If you think it's normal, just give me a 2. So I'm gonna say it's normal because I started really picking last year. So if you guys are selling on eBay and want to give me a 1 that you think it's slow, or 2 that you think it's normal, please do. But again, reach out to Myra if you're interested in one of those mystery boxes. Reach out to on one of her. Yeah, I know. No, I know Adam. But I know Donna, sometimes she's busy. What happens is people don't realize when she does these auctions, she has to go through a unit and pick stuff and try to make out something she thinks that people are going to want to buy. And making this mystery boxes, she might have had to pick stuff out from 3 different units to make up this, and probably had the bag stacked to the side and didn't even realize they were in there. And that's why I know that Steven is joking, and that's why I'm joking back with it, that I'm not reselling those, that I'm going to keep those. So, and all joking aside, is a lot of people, when you do clean out storage units, you do run into like the last storage unit I cleaned out, we had there was a gallon of bleach. There was soap in there for laundry detergent. You run into cases of paper towels, cases of toilet paper. That's all stuff. That's money. You don't need to sell that. You keep that for yourself and utilize it. That you're saving money, at home. All her boxes are in bags. Exactly. So Carol, April, Rick, hey, thinks it's slow. See, there's a lot of people thinking it's slow. And to flip it. Yeah, exactly. Myra, she has mystery boxes often at her eye. She hasn't done a mystery box though in a while. Like I said, the mystery box that I bought like 2 months ago, I paid $37 for it, and pretty much just with one knife, there was $25. I've been the same, but in small potatoes. Yeah, I actually help my older son manage his 401k for him. And we had eBay stock in there, and we made money on it. And when Rally Roots came out with their video talking about the eBay stuff, I immediately sold it. Yeah, see, you should have been there, Adam. How can you forget that? That's just as important as bread. We're gonna put Adam on blast now. See, Adam, now you're publicly admitted you forgot to buy your toilet tissue today. You always got to keep a couple hidden rolls in the house, especially if you have kids. And I have different stuff: autographed books, leather-bound books, new hard goods. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I did about 560. Well, I sold a couple things yesterday. What's weird is I'm selling stuff that's been listed on there for like 6 months. So I'm surprised by that. Yeah, she's definitely due for a mystery box. But the issue with that is just putting it together, and really, she's really conscientious of the lots that she makes. That, and people need to realize, if you're buying something for $25, $30 from her, and it's costing 10 or 15, she's only getting $10. And if you're getting 50 cents or $1 an item, she is. And I think that's why she is so successful in selling that stuff that people are buying. I hope everyone quits selling on eBay. Why, you want to lessen the competition, Lisa? And I mean, I've done, and I don't pretend to sell 200,000. I'll tell you like it is. You can, so far this month, I've sold, I think $560 in 18 days. I didn't look today yet. And in Amazon, I'm at like 1,072. So I'm hitting my $100 a day goal. Instacart was probably about $400 of that. My plan next year, I really want to do $100,000 selling online, selling between eBay and Amazon. And at the end of the day, if I only do 80,000, 85, and I make some of that up doing Instacart on the side, but really, really got to push. Now that's not profit. Obviously, anybody that knows, hey guys, we got 25 people in here. I appreciate you guys taking the time. I really do. I haven't done many lives. I'm putting in applications on Monday. Rick, what are you putting in an application for, and how are you feeling? I know a couple months ago, Rick was in the hospital. Rick was one of my winners. You do tons of other stuff too. Yeah, I have to because of what I went through. I just don't want to be relied on one thing. What I'd like to do, I make a little bit of money. Hey, Dino Mac, I make a little bit of money doing YouTube. I think this month I made $23 so far, and most of that is super chats. So YouTube's not a money maker yet for me, but I'm hoping that one day as the channel grows and as I do more things and get out there, I title that. I really kind of sometimes thinking about dropping the 72, but the problem is I have the website Patdees72 .com. So, but I'm using Patdees, the traveling picker, and I'm featuring different people. So, I have a lot of plans in the work. It is tough in the wintertime to do things, but I do have a lot of things planned for next year, and hoping that people get on board. And some stuff will seem like a little silly or crazy. Don't do clothing. Oh, I don't do clothing. Okay. I've been planning to quit selling clothing on eBay, and this was the perfect time to do it. I've been moving all my clothing to Poshmark account and refocusing other niches on eBay. Yeah, it's weird. I sold 2 clothing items yesterday on eBay that I've had listed for 6 months. Still struggling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick, but eBay is not paying my bills anymore. Okay, that's good. At least you're not relying on that. Thank you. Yeah, that's the problem. I worry that people, everybody who does eBay, it's doing it for a different reason. They sometimes, I've been doing it since 1998, and I used to do it part time for vacation money or Christmas spending money, things like that. Now, I'm in a sense, I call myself full time. Am I full time? No, yes and no, because I have a lot of things that I could list. Between the 2 stores, I think I have 1,200 items listed, not including the charity store that I run. And there's only like 25, 30 things listed on there. But, some people just do it to supplement their income, to make a car payment, or yeah, eBay never pays my bills. Yeah, exactly. And that's what my concern is. I don't want it to get that I have to live off of that, and that's the only thing that's going on. Hey, Adam, thank you for dropping Donatella's link in there. I appreciate it. Hey, Destiny, how are you, honey? How are you? And you're just supplementing your disability. Exactly. And that's why I don't want to ever portray that, hey, quit your, like sometimes I cringe when I hear people say they're going to quit like a $50,000 a year job to do eBay. I'm like, man, you better have a nest egg saved up or really fully understand. There are a lot of people. Yes, exactly. Tell Donna Patdees sent you for a mystery box. Yeah, comment on one of her videos. Please do. She's not watching right now. I wanted to do it this time because I know like Tiffany Eat Sleep Amazon usually does a show at 7, and the guys, Alex and stuff do a show at 9. So, okay, no problem. Thank you, Michelle, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you feel better. I'm hoping I didn't give you the migraine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, Lisa. That's another concern. Now, the only thing is with that, you can sell off your own personal stuff, and that's not counted as income. But yeah, I get you. And then there's a lot of people that, if you make $100 too much, you know, my insurance that I buy is based on my income. So, I could make $200 too much on eBay, and then my insurance will go up. I worked full-time forever, took this year to try full-time, but stopped paying. No income the last week is killing me. I have 0 sales yesterday, first time in 6 months. I begged for 2 sales today. Oh, well, do you have do you like to share what your store is called, Rick? If you want to put your store name there, and if anybody who's watching on the replay, look, guys, if you're going to buy something there's always something we're buying. Let's support each other, fellow YouTubers or people that are selling online instead of going to the big box stores. If you don't want to put it there, Rick, that's fine. I get it. I understand. You don't have to. Oh, thank you, Destiny. I appreciate it. If you want to put your store name, anybody who wants to put their store name in there behind you, and then if anyone hasn't subscribed to any of these people that do YouTube, click the 3 dots to the right and go to their channel and subscribe to them. And greatly appreciate supporting each other. That's what's nice about this. You see some of the same names in here. Supporting each other and supporting other channels. So just know, when you watch me, I do appreciate everyone that supports me. I take it personally when people thumbs down, because I don't get it. Why watch if you don't like me, or why waste your thumbs down? Go watch a music video, or that's what I do. I get on YouTube, I watch music videos, I watch little wrestling clips and things like that, but I have never given any other YouTuber, especially in the reselling community, a thumbs down or a negative comment. So, hey, there's my son. I was just talking about you earlier, Big Red. I'm so proud of that boy there. That he graduated high school in June. He got into a program for 3 months. It cost $4,000 to do. He was part of the robotics, and he was part of into the machine shop in high school. But this goes to show you that you don't need to go to school for 2 years or 4 years or get into a lot of debt. He has no debt. He got $2,500 in scholarships, and he put $1,500 out of his own money, and he did the program, and he started at General Dynamics 3 weeks ago for $20 an hour. He's going to be 19 in December. He still lives at home with us, and I'm grateful because he helps Dad. He does eat and use the internet and electric and stuff like that. And we told him, once you get a full-time job, you have to start contributing towards some of these things. So he must be in the car watching. He's with my wife. They went grocery shopping, and it's been a tough adjustment for me. I'm going to be honest with you, because a lot of us can relate that why we do eBay and stuff like that, because of health, and it was for me and stuff like that. So yeah, exactly. Yes, Rick, please put your yeah, I can give Rick a wrench. You know what happens is I'm in the back chat. And Don, I'm going to give you a wrench too. Hold on. I haven't given out many wrenches in a while. I always try to be selective in who I'm giving, and I don't want everyone to have a wrench, just because then I like to kind of see what other people. And then sometimes when you give everybody a wrench, people will come in and criticize and say, "Oh, it's the click hanging out here. It's all wrenches." So, that's another reason I do. One thing with me is, don't be, if someone has foul language, or if someone picks a fight or does anything inappropriate inside, time them out. If it's bad enough, block them from the channel. I don't care. I don't like nonsense. There's no room for that with me in life. So there's no room for that here. Okay, so here I'm going to highlight that. Rick, thanks everyone. Star City Treasures. So if you guys get a chance, let's check out Star City Treasures. Hey, even if you go over there and buy a $5 or $10 item, it might make the difference of him getting $100 or $200 this week. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to look for something to buy. We always, with Christmas coming up and things that we like, And you know what? Greed is never good. If we're doing, we will complain in life how things are and stuff like that, and things are tough. But show the love and support each other. Yeah, I agree with that, Lisa. I agree with that. That's my, but I'm not telling people what to do. Everybody, does what they want as far as it's their channel and stuff like that. But I like to, because then in between, it's a good filtration system. How I can see, you guys do me a favor. If you could share this on your Facebook, I'm going to leave here probably in about 8 more minutes. I wanted to do a 60-minute show. One of the things I wanted to do is, and again, I know money is tight, but if we get people on the replay, is if anybody wants to support the breast cancer awareness, this is the T-shirts that were given for $20 or more. Send it to the page. It is a legitimate. You can check it out. Type it in. It's on Facebook. You can see. Now that I'm done pretty much with my treatment, except for taking pills, I'm going to be conscious in the future with stuff like that. If you guys could share this and help me out. I'm almost at 1,500 subs. Not bad. I see some people's channels are exploding through the roof and stuff like that. If anyone needs a necktie, I got a ton of them from a liquidation lot. I'll be selling them forever. If you got any Donald Trump ties, I had gotten like 2 or 3 of them locally from the thrift store, and I sold them. I don't get involved in that politics stuff. If it sells and it's not morally something that I would question, I'm willing to sell it. So I'm here to make money. Do you have them on April? Lisa's asking if you have them on eBay. And there is his link right there. I'm not going to click it on. If you click, one thing is, I didn't get my shirt yet. Yeah, that my son, and I think I forgot to mention that he in his paycheck at work the other day, he donated $20. So he donated an hour's worth of work already towards the Breast Cancer Foundation. So thank you. He did that actually through the Facebook thing that we're doing. No, April, you're going through a lot. What you're going through, please. I don't feel comfortable taking money. You have a need that you need to take right now. Please. I know that there's a GoFundMe. When you get yourself in a better situation down the road, or if you know somebody, a friend of yours that wants to maybe get a shirt and support you, but hey, Courtney, yes, we're going to be live for about another 6 more minutes. We're just talking a little bit about, we did a mystery unboxing from Donatella, got about 24 items in there. So I was happy with that. I showed off, I had won some IKEA bags from Tracy, Uniquely Me. I think I got seven bags. I thought I was only going to get 1 bag. And I'll tell you, people have treated me tremendously on YouTube. And I really greatly appreciate that. I've made some great friends and people and stuff like that. But it is, people say, oh, it is lonely here at home. But that's why I go out and I talk to people, meet people. That's why one of the reasons why I do YouTube. And I honestly want YouTube to be successful for me. I wanted to I don't need to get rich, but if I get enough people that follow me, have a nice okay. Yeah, I'm only going to like about 6 more minutes. I said I was going to go an hour here. I want it to work and be a little bit of form of an income. I want to go out and meet people, and you're going to see me do. That's one of the reasons why I like to do interviews, because I like to do interviews to spotlight people that are doing different things in entrepreneurship, selling online or e-commerce, or maybe they're not selling online, but they're making something unique that somebody else buys and sells online. And I like to share their story. I'm talking with a bat company pretty soon. They're going to be going up there and showing, one of my mottos is you may not hit a home run every time, but at least show up the bat. And I may do some of those bats like that. And I'm going to go up to Cooperstown and I met a couple that have a bat company, and they manufacture bats, and they sell a lot of bats. They sell them online. They sell them in their store. So I'm going to do a video on the process of how to make a bat and how they design a bat, and how they do logos, and they do autograph bats and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a lot of videos on hobbies of collecting. One of my most popular videos that I have is buying and selling baseball cards. That video gets views every day, usually 10 or 20 videos a day, 10 or 20 views a day. Not a lot, but it's driving traffic. And, I don't want to be stuck in okay, yes, Lisa. Yep, we're signing off here in about 4 more minutes. Thank you. Lisa is great. If you guys haven't checked her out, Lisa, we came together last week to support Michelle. She was in need, and I got this Department 56 that she donated with the money to benefit Michelle Lathon. So that there's some great people here that, even though people struggle and stuff, they're willing to kind of come together and help one another out. And to be honest, that's the way it should be. Communities should come together. I wish I would see that more on a local level. It only seems to happen when it's like catastrophe, a big fire or something like that, or we should be knocking on our neighbor's door and talking to them and saying hello and how are things. It could be something simple where somebody doesn't have a ride to the grocery store, and we could pick up something for them, a loaf of bread, and you know what, pick up a loaf of bread for them and a gallon of milk, and if it costs you $5, drop it off to them. Don't even worry about the $5, just give it to them. We waste so much money sometimes on other things, and sometimes little things like that can make the difference. That's how I am. I try to do things constantly, give back and just be good to people. And you're going to see some of that. I'm going to be doing some things in YouTube in the future that as my subscribers grow, I want to take some of that revenue and do some mystery things that maybe I go to a grocery store and I pay for like 10 people's groceries and stuff like that. So, and I can do that with the support of people watching me and subscribing, and people are interested in those type of things about being good to one another. I always said, if I win the lotto, boy, you would know it, because I would have I would be smart. I would always make sure there's enough, but the money that would be generated off the interest alone, I would be giving back and supporting other people. And, it's amazing how you can change people's lives. Sometimes simple, even $100, $200. Yes, Arthur, and everybody's welcome. I don't want to be. Arthur says, although I no longer sell on eBay or Amazon, I still enjoy hanging out with all those that do. Exactly, because we're just regular people. It's just a job that we're doing right now, and I do a variety of things, so we don't have to be kind of thrown in a box. There thrift trader Jason Deason, he's opening. He sells online and buys storage unit. Well, he just announced the other day he's going to open up a thrift store. I would love to do that also, but as I'm getting older and some of the things that I want to do with traveling and doing YouTube, I don't want to be tied down to something. So I don't think money-wise there would be an advantage. There would be at times, but then you're having to. So I was tied down to a restaurant for close to 20 years, and I don't want to be tied down no more. I'm getting ready to go to Florida in December. Me, my wife, and my son are going to go down there for like 9 or 10 days. And I told my wife I want to get going down there. I really like to go down to Florida every year for about a week, with the eventual goal of living down there in the winter and then being in Pennsylvania in the summer and stuff like that. And traveling and doing different things like that. So, but we are approaching the 1 hour mark. I want to thank everyone that came out and everyone that showed support. We got 25 people in here. I don't know how many thumbs up we got, because I'd have to reload the page as far as YouTube. And I want to thank everyone that, showed their love and support to Patdees. You guys have a great day. And if you're watching this on the replay, I showed you the t-shirts. If you guys want to make a $20 donation, it goes through my PayPal. You can deduct it. Fight for the One Breast Cancer Foundation. And your support is greatly appreciated on YouTube and just in my life. So have a great night and take care, guys. Bye-bye.